Alright, gang, it's your boy Nature, aka Nature Gang. Alright, gang, so we're back for another video. Alright, as you can see, gold has went up, creating, more higher highs and higher lows, and higher highs and higher lows, and higher highs. So, we're gonna explain that right now. I'm about to break that down right now, gang. Alright, so gang, so gold is creating higher highs and higher lows and higher highs. Um, so you can see like the overall trend is heading up on the 15 right here. Um, the first thing we would do is we would, analyze the market. First thing we would do is we would look at, the overall trend. We would analyze to see what is the overall trend. You know, um, so this was yesterday. When we made that video, how to find entries and understanding, understanding gold, how to trade gold. So this was yesterday in that video. Check that video out. So this is today. So the 11th. The price today has shot all the way up. Um, so you can see it made strong candle, long green candle, strong candle, showing a lot of momentum, strong momentum that price is heading up. Just like last week, you see these long red candles showing us that price is heading down. This week we see strong green candles showing us that price is heading up. It broke this higher low right here, which was major. It broke this last higher low, and once it broke it completely, we're price is heading up to 1820 right now. We're expecting price to go back to this key level, this 1830 level right here. Like yeah, we're expecting price to go to that level right here and get up here before heading back down. I'm gonna break that down more too. You can see on the daily though it's heading up. It passed our 1815 level. This is for the week. For the week is heading up. So we knew it was heading up for the week. We got in for some buys. We were looking for buys. We had gotten for some buys. Made 1,000, 2,000. Got in for some sales too. Like you can do anything with this market. Got in for a quick sell, rolled it down for a little bit, made like 1,000 off of that. You know, uh, this is practicing right now, really just on staying consistent. So it's going up for the day. You can see right here, prices is going up. So this is our trend line. We have our trend line. Price bounce off the trend line 1, 2, 3 times for heading all the way up. Right. So all we would need to do is now, after we had looked at the daily, we looked at the weekly, and we see prices heading up for the week, see prices heading up for gold, heading up for for the day. um, we would go to our 4-hour, confirm it on the 4-hour. Boom. You see our trend line that we drew from yesterday is still on here. So we have our trend line, letting us know price is heading up when the candles are above the trend line. Price is heading up when the candles are below the trend line. You can see right here, candles are below the trend line. Price is heading down. Now, the candles are above the trend line. Price is heading up, making higher highs, making a higher low right here. We're making another higher high. Could have got in right here up this higher low, 1803. We could have got in from 1810 to 1803. I think I did get in for this sell. And you could sell this too as well. Like, why not? So we got in for the sell right here too. Then you could got in off this higher low. Boom, back in for a buy. And wrote this from 803 all the way up now to 820. So price was at here before 1792, before heading all the way up. You see on the 4-hour price, like this is like the last um higher low, like the last higher low. This is like the last higher low right here at 1804. And this is the last higher low around 1792, this area, before price headed all the way up. Um, so that's we would analyze the chart. We would look at the 2 hour, 4 hour, daily, weekly, 2 hour right here. You can see more structure on the 2 hour. Um, Overall trend lines heading up, trend line candles above, going up. See more structure here. Making higher highs and higher lows and higher highs. So the overall trend is uptrend, right? So we would scroll down to the 15 to really like see structure, and look for where we could look in to get buys. All right, so yesterday, like all these right here are our higher lows where we could have got in for buys as price headed back up to making higher highs. We could have also got in for buys. You can see right here, price was making a higher low right here at 1805. We could have got in. Um, we could have got in right here. This is like the last higher low it made before price shot up to 1820 right now. 1815 is our key level, one of our also key levels that price likes to go to. It broke this key level though. So, once price broke this key level, let us know that price is continuing up. So the overall trend is an uptrend right here. See the candles are still above our trend line. So candles are still above our trend line, so we're still in an uptrend. So this is our higher low right here. We have another higher low right here. Higher low right here. Higher high right here. Higher high right here. You got a higher high right here. See a little higher low right here, but not really. Little higher low, small, but you're looking for buys right here. Looking for buys. Looking for buys right here. Price did drop here, but it did go from 804 to 808. So from here to here, from 804 to 808, definitely could have made could have scraped that and made a quick 1,000, 2,000, even more, depending on your lot size. But then you see price from 808, 809, head right back down to 802, before pushing back up to 815, down to 820. But it hit it from 808 to 802. So before pushing past this last higher high, this was the last higher high it was at. Once it broke this higher high right here, it pushed past this higher high. We're continuing back up to the next key level, which would have been 1815. So this is the last higher high at 808. Broke past that higher high. Next key level will be 815. Broke past this key level. Next key level is 820. And then will be 830 and stuff. 830 will be our next key level. You can see on the 1 hour. Our next key level is up here at 830. This is our next key level. We're just waiting for price to break past here to our next key level. So we probably will see a price start to reject back down here, making another higher low somewhere around here before heading back up and making a higher high to 830. So we probably won't see that move right now because this trade is over. This trade is pretty much over. You could have gotten out all the spots that I told you that I showed you. Could have got in at right here. It's still been in profit. I don't really see any other ones really. Like you could have gotten here if you had the money. You could have rolled it, but you'd have been in negative right here. You could have got stopped out from 804. It did go to 808, but it went back down to 802. Maybe you could have hold it if you had enough money in your account. Probably could have hold that trade. Depending on your lot size, you probably could have hold it, but you would have been in a negative a little bit, but then it immediately shot it all the way back up. So all right, gang. I'll be breaking more videos down. All right, gang.